Sharanu Sharanarthi. I, Dr. Ajay Kumar Tandur, MD in Psychiatry, have been practicing medical profession since last 20 years at Hospet, Karnataka in India. Most of us have already understood about COVID-19 and corona pandemic disease. We are also aware that corona not only affects human beings physically but also creates fear, tension, sorrow, and anxiety. And such a mental status reduces immunity. Government and many organizations are working day and night to control corona. Their efforts shall definitely yield results. However, it has been observed that even though many people are not affected by the virus, they are under the mental tension that they will be infected by the disease. Under such conditions, it becomes necessary for us to think what is to be done. Ishtalinga Dhyana or Basava Yoga can be a very effective solution in controlling infection and healing corona disease. It also removes fear and anxiety of a person. Scientifically, it is proved fact that coronavirus will not affect a person who has a strong immunity. In order to avoid being infected by coronavirus strain, we need to build and have a strong immune system, which is a network of special cells, tissues, and organs that work together to protect the body from potentially damaging invaders. We need not look for external source to improve immunity. We can improve and build a strong immunity by practice of Ishtalinga Yoga, which is called Basava Yoga. Ishtalinga Puja or a dhyana consists of three stages. In the first stage, a person sits on a wooden plank after taking bath and prepares for Ishtalinga Dhyana. During the preparation of Ishtalinga Dhyana, a person chants Om Namah Shivaya or Om Sri Guru Basavalingaya Namaha. By repeatedly chanting Om Namah Shivaya or Om Sri Guru Basavalingaya Namaha, the various organs of human beings get energized and activated. Various organs of the body, when activated, improves the immunity and the body has a capability to defend virus attack. Virus, which is in nanometers, cannot survive on its own. It requires a living organ to grow and support it to sustain and multiply. When a cell of living organ does not support virus because of a strong defense mechanism, the virus has no existence. The change brought by repetitive chanting of Om Namah Shivaya or Om Sri Basavalingaya Namaha is termed as neurosonics. In the second stage of Ishtalinga Yoga, we start reciting various vachanas written by the Sharanas. As we already know that vachanas contain highest spiritual thoughts and positive vibrations which carry messages of well-being of all. Such a spiritual and feel-good contents affect the subconscious mind and provides messages and positive feedbacks to the subconscious. Positive thoughts and vibrations to subconscious mind bring changes to our brain. During such situation, brain releases various beneficial chemicals and these chemicals reach various organs and they increase immunity. Thus, human body is able to defend against the coronavirus. In the third stage of Ishtalinga Yoga, we start focusing our eyes on Ishtalinga placed on left hand at 8 inches at eye level. This integrated multi-yoga posture system is called Ishtalinga Dhyana or Linganga Samarasya stage. We have to retain our focus with semi-closed eyes on Ishtalinga for a minimum of 20 to 30 minutes. When we practice Shiva Yoga or Basava Yoga for 20 to 30 minutes, prefrontal cortex and inner part of brain like hypothalamus, limbic systems, pituitary gland and pineal glands get stimulated. Such stimulations generate important hormones of neurotransmitters like melatonin, dopamine, and serotonin. By this, various organs have increase in CD4 white blood cells and globulin antibodies. Increase in CD4 white blood cells and immunoglobulin antibodies defend against coronavirus entry into the human systems. Ishtalinga Dhyana, practiced in 3 stages, create a very strong defense system against virus. Another important aspect of Ishtalinga Puja, when done along with the family members and others at a specified time, will not only bring positive changes to Ishtalinga practitioners but the whole neighboring community and the environment. Such a change has been experimentally proved by the scientists. This improvement or a benefit to the neighboring geographical community is called Maharishi effect or Maharshi effect, a phenomena of radiation of evolutionary influence arising from the enlivenment of pure consciousness. For example, for a geographical area with 2 to 3 lakh population, around 100 people doing Ishtalinga Puja or yoga at the same specified time can modify the health and bring in positive changes in the environment. Directly or indirectly, the virus effect can be reduced. So, we request all the Sharanas to practice Ishtalinga Dhyana or a puja at 7 in the morning and 7 in the evening along with the family members at their home. Ishtalinga Puja is done in a very simple way, and the method of Ishtalinga Puja or a Dhyana or a Yoga can be referred in our other videos. Ishtalinga Yoga done twice daily at the specified or collectively decided time at their homes along with the other family members can bring positive changes and healthy environment. Sharanu Sharanarth.